Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Since last time, I sold the Physisols and Metasols that I had before, because I'm not really going to be needing those anymore. And I also sold some excess equipment, like the Ether Veiler that I had from the dungeon, sold all the gold nuggets or whatever else I found that sells for good money. So that's why I have a bit more money than I did before. But alright, so since we've completed our business in the sewers there, we can start trying to qualify for the finals. You need to win three matches, in order to get in there. Now I'm going to try something some of you guys are telling me about with blocking. I think you press the L1 button to do that. So a lot of times what you see enemy gears do is they'll back off, put some distance between you, and then try to get an ether shot off. So if they do that, then I'll be ready for it. Because if you wait until you actually see the attack happen, it's already too late to do anything about it. Okay, you don't want to make the first move? I will. Yeah, like once he got in melee range, there wasn't a whole lot we could do there. But as long as I'm in melee range, if I just mash X, then we'll get him eventually. But alright, not a bad fight there. Sometimes this guy can give me a bit of trouble, but not too much. The thing is, though, you don't want to stand around blocking for too long, because if you do that and you get in melee range, or they get in melee range, then they'll just keep on wailing on you until you stop blocking. And yeah, then you really can't do a whole lot about it. And you'll just eventually take some damage. But alright, pretty good fights. So like if you see the enemy gear backing off like a really long distance, usually that means they're gonna fire an ether shot soon. But for some reason, this guy didn't do that very much. But that's something you can do to better optimize these fights. Not that it really matters. Even if you got a nearly flawless victory, you'd only get like, I don't know, 100 or 200 more gold. A negligible amount of money. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. By the way, speaking of ether shots and like overheating and stuff, some of you guys are telling me that if you go into the water, your gear will cool off faster. Not that I've ever really found that to be relevant, but it's an option. Something to keep in mind. I guess that's why the enemy gears do that every now and then, but me personally, nah. I'd rather just charge right up to them and beat their face in. Man, those shots are fast. Whoa! Try that one again, pal. Yeah, whenever you get an enemy gear on the ground, usually just hit them with E-shots, because you can't really hit them with your melee attacks when they're on the ground like that. Okay, if you don't want to use your ether attacks, I will. Alright, I might have gotten the extra bonus that you can get if you get a nearly flawless victory. Would be nice to show off what happens if you do that. Hey, alright! So yeah, I think whenever they determine this bonus, I think it's only based on the second match. Even though the first match, I didn't do so well, or quite as well. Let's see, I think the prize money is fixed, the regular prize money, but the bonus, you get a little more there, so that's pretty nice. But alright, one more to go. Almost chose the wrong option there. I hate it when they put no first and then yes on the bottom there. What do you think this is? An Ocarina of Time? Burning number of other RPGs. Well, at least they got the options correctly translated instead of getting yes and no mixed up somehow. But alright, one more battle to go. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother with melee attacks when they're on the ground. Just maybe get like a quick shot off. Haha! Gotcha! Wish I could have done that well in the next match, but we'll see how it works. Yeah, basically, if I start the fight blocking like that, and I don't see him attacking, then I'm just gonna release my block and move on. Haha! Looks like I'll get the extra bonus there, too. Supreme victory! Yeah, a lot of times with ether attacks, if they get the shot off and you're not already blocking, it's too late to do anything about it. So, but alright, we get a bonus! Hey, how's it going? Can you fix up my gear? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute, what? I'm not the champ yet, unless Rico bows out or something. But what do you mean our name's cleared? I'm fighting for my freedom, not yours. Maybe that's what he was so excited about before. I'll just try and keep it realistic, but... Yeah, come on, kick his ass! He tried to kill you on more than one occasion. Well, actually, it was just the one, isn't it? Okay. Well, he's threatened to kill you again. But, okay. Aww. Oh. I can do that? I would think anything you could do to customize Veltal wouldn't affect the battle matches. But whatever, I guess they're just not, they don't mean that literally or whatever. Sounds like a plan. Oh, yeah, that might be a good idea. By the way, I've equipped Faye back with his... What is that? Actually, let me check what I equipped him with. Okay, yeah, the Guardian Ring. You want that back on him there. And that'll be fine. But yeah, I'm not really extraordinarily worried about his equipment. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if I'd be better off with the anti-ether stone. You know, let's go for that, because there's some ether attacks that I might be concerned about. Okay, let's see. Over there. Yeah, you notice I got a lot more money than I did last time. Too bad we can't buy an ether doubler. Not that that would help in the gear battles, but still. By the time I actually care about getting an ether doubler, they'll be available to buy again. But they are only available for a limited period of time. Past a certain point in the plot, you will not be able to buy them anymore because the shops will upgrade to other things. Sure, why not? You got the best gear on the block. Besides, you can run circles around that guy, Faye. I never really use my heating or overheating to dash. It just really doesn't seem worthwhile. Well, I guess you gotta have a villain for the people to cheer against, I guess. What the? Who's there? Graf, is that you? Is anyone here? Oh, hey! Hey, how's it going? I wonder, how does Hammer and Satan know what parts Rico's gear has? I mean, I would think they wouldn't want us to get near it for fear of tampering. Something like that, like they were saying before. Nuts. What makes him so special? Besides, what do you think I should do? Dude? Ah, there you are. I think I understand planning. For boss time against the wise man. And this time, we can actually damage him and hit him. Although he still has really good evasion here. I think he's got like 35% evasion. Something ridiculous like that. Now, let's see. I've almost gotten my next death blow. And I would like to have that soon. So I'm going to buff up first. And use some moves to get that death blow, because I've almost got it there. Ow! Quit it. So yeah, I'm just going to perform a few of these here. And let's see, I think Wiseman has some sort of counterattack if you actually use a death blow on him and you miss. So sometimes you'll see him get a couple attacks really quickly like that. That's because, well, one of them is a counter. Basically what I like to do is heal up if my HP is below, I'd say 150 ought to be good enough. And yeah, the reason why I buffed up there, not so much to increase my damage, but it gives me the ability to afford to not use death blows for a little while. Let's see, I think Wiseman has 888 HP, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Ow! Quit it. Okay, yeah, we desperately need to get a heal there. Yeah, so you see when he said, like, what a wimp there? That was the counter. I guess he can counter regular attacks sometimes, too. Huh. Okay, I thought it was only a death blow counter. But I do need to get my HP up. That's why I had my HP above 150, so that way I could make sure that I'd survive that. But it's kind of hard to build up a bit of a lead on him. Okay, let's see. That should be the last one that I really need. But, yeah, he counters me anyway. TSX, by the way, is T1, S2, and X. Let's see. I should have all the S2 and T1 experience I need, so I just need a couple more X's, and then we'll be good. And then what I want to do is, I want to do the same thing that I did against that one enemy in the sewers, where I build up my stored AP so I can bypass the problem with the counterattacks if he dodges me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on using weak attacks, because those should almost certainly hit him. But yeah, I think he only counters if he evaded an attack of yours, but it doesn't seem to work that way all the time. I'm not precisely sure how it works here. Sometimes he'll just evade an attack, say, what a wimp, and that's it. But, okay, that should be all the experience I need. Okay, so he does that counter. And, okay, so now, I just want to make sure I keep Faye above 150 here. Hopefully I don't run out of EP. Shouldn't. You never know. If the fight goes on long enough. And if I can ever build up a sufficient lead. It seems like I'm a little faster than Wiseman. I get my turns a little faster than you guys. But otherwise, okay, so I want to build up to at least 18, preferably 24 AP. Well, that didn't go as planned. And I'm a little light on HP. But, phew, barely had enough. Yeah, I played maybe a little too risky there. Yeah, kind of strange how combos are actually useful in this particular part of the game, but I almost never use them otherwise, like outside of Kislev here. I'm surprised he can even dodge my weak attacks there. Okay, should be good now. So if I can get up to 24 AP scored before I run out of EP, then I will go for that. But it looks like I'm not going to quite make that, so I may have to do with 18 and hope that that's enough. Okay, well, we got the hit in there, so he can't counter. I'm going to play it a little safe here. Yeah, 141 is cutting it a little too close if he evades and counters like that. I like that mechanic as far as like counterattacking goes. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that and let him counter. Ow! Okay, let's see what we've got as far as EP goes. I can go a little longer. Maybe I can get that one more little bit of AP. So let's see, if I heal up, and then if I can get my turn before Wiseman does, then I'll go for the extra AP. If I can't, then I would just do what I could with what I got. But, okay, so we got that. Counter. And then he'll get in one more attack, and then I'm going to have to blow all my AP at once. Okay, so let's see. Which one is the big one? There it is. Got that. Oh, 4-1. Whew, almost messed that up. He can dodge your death blows, too. So you want to watch out for that. Even though death blows usually have pretty good accuracy. Hey! Gotcha! Oh, if I didn't say so before, you don't actually have to win this fight in order to progress with the plot. But it's the principle of the thing. So, do I get to see? Or do I get to learn my death blow or no? Okay, I guess not. We don't get the victory screen. Huh. Well, tell that to Solaris. Holy cow. Well, he's pretty slow. Well, do the best I can. Yeah, what's your role in all this? Ah. Well, they did say it was a masked man. I didn't know if that was necessarily you, but thanks, I guess. Oh, okay. Shakan? No. No, that's just a coincidence. Seriously, it is. There's no relationship between Shakan and our dad, I guess. Oh, where was that? Which country? Yeah, I could figure it out. Boobs. What kind of journey? Nuts. What kind of powers? Oh. Yeah, he's kind of been trolling me this whole game so far. Wouldn't you have just come back to the village? Oh, right, I hadn't been there yet. Man, someone who can actually be powerful enough to do that to Graf? Well, they found me anyway, so you didn't really do a very good job. Well, I guess it didn't end too well for you, or for him. Nuts. I remember how to do them. Well, yeah, that too. Well, if we can find him, maybe he didn't get killed off. Though he hasn't been around lately, has he? Oh, I was gonna say, wait, Solaris? No. Oh. I think we've heard that name Shiva before. mainstays do we got around this place, anyhow? What does he look like to you, Faye? A waiter? Oh, yeah, didn't you see him at the tournament? Couldn't even lay a finger on the guy. Hammer's dialogue is progressing automatically, I think. Oh, just a similar thing that we're doing here, except we weren't in Gears. It'll pretty much be the same as all the previous fights, but we'll see what we can do. Well, I don't really have much of a choice. I need to get it now, or it's not going to end too well. But, yeah, I'll do the best I can. So, are we going back to the barracks, or are we still going to be hanging around for a little bit? Okay, yeah, we did go back to the barracks, and we're already back at full. Yeah, I'm not sure if that anti-ether stone really helped out against Wiseman there. I thought that, like, regular attack that he did, that was like a bullet or something, whatever, was like an ether attack, but that didn't seem to really help very much. But I don't think Guardian Ring would reduce its damage either, so yeah, I'm not really sure, but whatever. Either way, just go with what you got. But can we win the finals of the battling tournament? Find out next time on Let's Play Xenogears. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!